Study shows that COVID-related private funding had little effect in 2020 presidential election. Voting machine firm Smartmatic alleges Newsmax has deleted evidence in lawsuit over false vote rigging claims. Half, 52%, of Canadians believe foreign governments have significantly interfered in Canadian elections. Bitcoin price to soar as Japan's economy worsens, as commented by BitMEX's Arthur Hayes. Kronos research hacker moves $3.7 million to Tornado Cash after Ethereum price surge. UK High Court judge says Craig Wright lied extensively and repeatedly in COPA lawsuit over Satoshi Bitcoin copyright claims. In New Caledonia riots, inequalities, lack of indigenous voice expose failures of French democratic system. In the UK, visa curbs threaten to close universities, Cameron warns Sunak. In the U.S., Justice Department files lawsuit against the state of Oklahoma regarding unconstitutional state immigration law.
SolarMarker malware evolves to resist takedown attempts with multi-tiered infrastructure. CISA issues warning for new actively exploited next-gen healthcare Mirth Connect vulnerability. Linguistic lumberjack flaw in logging utility Fluent bit impacts cloud services. VM fixes auth bypass flaw in backup enterprise manager. GitHub warns of SAML auth bypass flaw in enterprise server. Researchers uncover flaws in Python package for AI models and PDF.js used by Firefox. Rockwell Automation encourages customers to assess and secure public Internet exposed assets.
From Ryan Gosling to Emma Stone, At Least 17, Saturday Night Live, hosts submit for Guest Acting Emmy for Season 49. Screening of graphic October 7th Hamas attack movie cancelled in Cannes amid serious security risk. Aaron Eckhart to star as U.S. President in action pic, Raider, from Con Air, director Simon West.
Japan weighs incentivizing childbirth by fully covering expenses. Trump says he's looking at policies that would restrict birth control access. NBC unveils gay Animal Kingdom documentary series Queer Planet for Pride that will showcase gay penguins, bisexual lions, and fish that change sex. Monkeys are dropping dead from trees in Mexico, as a brutal heat wave is linked to mass deaths. Rise in sea urchins and related damage to kelp forests impacts Oregon's gray whales and their food, study finds. Rare feather of extinct New Zealand bird fetches $28,000 at auction, making it the most expensive in the world.
The Moscow Times comments as, Russia unilaterally decides to redraw maritime borders with Lithuania and Finland in the Baltic Sea. Russia likely behind fire that destroyed Warsaw shopping center, says Tusk. Tucker Carlson team says reports of Russian TV show are pure nonsense. Pentagon says none of the aid unloaded from U.S. pier off coast of Gaza has been delivered to broader Palestinian population, and more than 569 tons of aid delivered across floating pier into Gaza, says U.S. CENTCOM. UN Food Agency warns that the new U.S. sea route for Gaza aid may fail unless conditions improve.
Called from Norway, Ireland due to recognition of Palestine.
U.S. says it was unable to provide Iran assistance after helicopter crash, and France 24 comments as no proof that Israel or India are behind Ebrahim Raisi's fatal helicopter crash. Israel to return seized Associated Press camera, reverse block on Gaza live feed. Deutsche Welle reports that torturers deployed as UN peacekeepers. Resort owner under fire for allegedly allowing wild swimsuit party. 12-year-old girl develops hole in stomach after eating nitrogen pawn at wedding reception in Bengaluru. Swiss court bans racist Mexican food brand Bimbo.
International Criminal Court seeks arrest warrants for Netanyahu and Hamas leaders. Bernie Sanders breaks from Biden and Blinken to support ICC's arrest warrant request, where Biden slams ICC arrest warrant request for Netanyahu as outrageous, and Blinken says he'll work with U.S. Congress on potential ICC sanctions. France backs ICC after it seeks arrest warrants for Israel's Netanyahu, Hamas leaders, and Amal Clooney is one of the legal experts who recommended war crimes charges in Israel and Hamas war. Ethereum beats MasterCard by market cap, ahead of ETH spot ETF's approval by the SEC. CBOE publishes amended spot Ether ETF filings as industry renews approval hopes. Ethereum-based Twitter rival Farcaster raises $150 million. Most active stocks from May 22, 2024. Japan, NTT, ONTSU, Land, Hong Kong, BOC, CCBC, Agricultural Bank of China Limited. UK, Lloyds, M&S, Vodafone. USA, Tesla, Amazon, Apple. This list is not an investment advice.
Copper-coated steel promises 90% bacterial elimination from surfaces. Study finds widespread cell cannibalism and related phenomena across tree of life.
IGN Entertainment acquires Eurogamer, GI, VG247, Rock Paper Shotgun, and more. Graceland is headed for foreclosure as Elvis Presley's granddaughter fights sale and alleges fraud. Engineers make Dune stillsuit that turns pee, sweat into drinkable water.
China rolls out large language model AI based on Xi Jinping thought. Justice Department and Stanford University to co-host workshop, promoting competition in artificial intelligence. World's first major law for artificial intelligence gets final EU green light. OpenAI promised 20% of its computing power to combat the most dangerous kind of AI, but never delivered, sources say.
U.S. man used AI to generate 13,000 child sexual abuse pictures, FBI alleges, and CSAM generated by AI is still CSAM, DOJ says after rare arrest. Scarlett Johansson says OpenAI copied her voice for ChatGPT's Sky. Sam Altman denies it. Nearly half of video game players say creation and self-expression are their main reasons for gaming, new study finds.
Windows 11 to deprecate NTLM, add AI-powered app controls and security defenses. UK watchdog looking into Microsoft AI taking screenshots. Google thinks the public sector can do better than Microsoft's security failures.
China for loss of giant clams in disputed shoal and urges environmental inquiry, as scientists propose tunnels for invisible island expansion in the South China Sea. Eagles changed migration route to avoid Ukraine war. In the U.S., over 1 million claims related to toxic exposure granted under new veterans law, Biden announces.
iPhone 16 Pro Max to feature new 48MP wide and ultra-wide cameras. ByteDance buys earbud maker Oladance for future hardware. New Beats pill appears in FCC database ahead of launch.
BMW Skytop concept makes early debut in leaked official video. Toyota hints at a GR Corolla with an automatic transmission. Senate report finds parts made with China's forced labor in cars by BMW, Jaguar Land Rover, and VW.
Hyundai eyes first hydrogen supercar by 2026. Lamborghini's CEO says fully electric supercars are not something that is selling so far. Ford's CEO Jim Farley says he'll fight to keep Ford V8 engines going.
Diddy's music streams plunge following graphic hotel footage of him assaulting Cassie, and Sean Diddy Combs allegedly paid $50,000 to obtain hotel security footage of Cassie assault, claimed in the lawsuit. Also, Peloton removes Diddy content from its platforms. 50 Cent's P. Diddy documentary bought by Netflix after massive bidding war. Former Attorney General Dominic Grieve fears Murdoch Company may have hacked his phone. Trump campaign starts taking cryptocurrency donations, vows to build a crypto army, and Democrats propose ban on officials receiving payments from foreign governments after Trump probe.
Prosecutor Fani Willis wins Democratic primary in Fulton County DA race. In the U.S., Representative Jasmine Crockett files to trademark bleach blonde bad-built butch body after clash with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Trump's attorneys found classified docs in his bedroom months after raid.
jails hypersonic missile scientist for 14 years for treason. Russian general who criticized equipment shortages in Ukraine is arrested on bribery charges. In the UK, police chiefs told to arrest fewer people to save space in overcrowded prisons.
Alibaba sparks China AI price war with spate of steep discounts. Autodesk acquires Wonder Dynamics, offering cloud-based AI technology to empower more artists to create more 3D content across media and entertainment industries. Cooler Master introduces colored AI thermal paste. Creo Fuse 5 comes with nano diamond technology. China condemns Blinken over Taiwan, sanctions former U.S. lawmaker. ASML and TSMC can disable chip machines if China invades Taiwan, as TSMC's EUV machines are equipped with a remote self-destruct in case of an invasion. In the UK, Matthew Trickett, former Royal Marine accused of spying for Hong Kong intelligence service found dead in park, and death of former UK Marine Matthew Trickett charged with spying for Hong Kong sends shockwaves through city. Officials refuse to comment on speculation.
China clears Eli Lilly's weight loss drug, only for diabetes now. GSK experimental drug reduces severe asthma attacks in trial. Hong Kong Shaw Prize awarded to 2 scientists for study into treatment for blood disorder affecting 20 million. Reuters reports that Emirati bank FAB in advanced talks to buy Turkey's Yapı Kredi. In the UK, first trader to be jailed for rate rigging will go to the Supreme Court to clear his name. In India, Adani suspected of fraud by selling low-grade coal as high-value fuel.
Yellen warns German banks to boost compliance with U.S. sanctions on Russia. Lithuania to raise taxes to cover higher defense expenditures, and Lithuanian border guards to be equipped with heavy weapons, announces minister. EU approves plan to use profits from frozen Russian assets. Finland airs bill to stop Russia's use of migrants as weapon.
One more drop in the AI ocean. Stockmark 100B. Stockmark 100B is a 100 billion parameter LLM pre-trained from scratch based on Japanese and English corpus of about 910 billion tokens. This model is developed by Stockmark Inc. CISA's cybersecurity alerts and advisories. CISA adds 2 known exploited vulnerabilities to catalog for Google Chromium V8 type confusion vulnerability and next-gen healthcare Mirth Connect deserialization of untrusted data vulnerability. CISA releases one Industrial Control Systems Advisory for LCDS L-Acqui SCADA.
Steam's hottest games. Global top-selling and top-played games across Steam. From the top 100 products by revenue for Tuesday, May 14, 2024 to Tuesday, May 21, 2024. Counter-Strike 2. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. PUBG, Battlegrounds. Dota 2. Baldur's Gate 3. Cyberpunk 2077.
Paid Android games on Google Play US for 22 May 2024. Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Bloons TD6, Stardew Valley, Slay the Spire, Limbo.
Nintendo US Digital Bestsellers, from the 22nd of May 2024. Minecraft. Little Kitty, Big City. Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door. Overcooked. 2, Animal Well. Stardew Valley. Among Us. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of May 13th to May 19th, 2024. Weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Bridgerton, Season 3. Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies and Scandal, Season 1. Baby Reindeer, Limited Series. A Man in Full, Limited Series. Weekly top list of the most viewed TV, non-English. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc. Thank You, Next, Season 1. Cooking Up Murder, Uncovering the Story of Cesar Roman, Limited Series. From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of May 13th to May 19th, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, in English. Mother of the Bride, Madam Web, Disturbia, Thelma the Unicorn, Shrek, Upgrade, Sonic the Hedgehog. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English. The Courier,
Parchu America,
Monster, Shaitan, La Pata Ladies, Honeymoonish.
Xbox Most Played Games. Fortnite. Call of Duty. EA Sports FC 24 Xbox Series X, S. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Roblox. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Best Rated Games, Cities, Skylines Xbox One Edition. Asphalt 9, Legends. Rec Room. A Way Out. Enlisted Xbox One.
Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global. From the Friday, May 10th to Thursday, May 16th, 2024. Million Dollar Baby, Tommy Richman. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. I Had Some Help, Feat Morgan Wallen. Post Malone, Morgan Wallen. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. I Like the Way You Kiss Me, Artemis. Fortnite, Feat Post Malone. Taylor Swift, Post Malone. A Bar Song, Tipsy. Shaboozey. Gada Only, Floy Menor, Chris MJ. Top Hits on Apple Music 22, May 2024. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richman. I Had Some Help, feat. Morgan Wallen, Post Malone. A Bar Song, Tipsy. Shaboozey. Like That, Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar.
Streaming, tech and more. Daily News Digest, 22. May 2024.